make it so. Let me hit that. You gotta be.
And stop.
Damn. Yeah, that was good. Hey, that was a good stand too, motherfucker. Hey, good stand. Hey.
You learning over there, Pogue. That's an hour before the sun came up until an hour after the sun came up. The three of us, what did we do? 100%. We did 100% security. Sheriff Charlie over here, motherfucker looked that way. I look this way, and Pogue-ass fucking Neanderthal fucking Pogue-ass Navy SEAL mother.
If this is the first time you watch, I'm not a Pogue. I'm a Navy SEAL. I'm a Navy SEAL. I'm not a Pogue if this is the first time you're watching this film.
Pogue-ass motherfucking Navy SEAL fucking look that way.
Look, I'm getting fucking tired. I'm not a. You start the morning yelling at us and shit. I laid in the fucking grass and fucking freezing my ass off for fucking 2 hours. I'm not a fucking Pogue. I'm a fucking Navy SEAL. I'm supposed to be doing Navy SEAL shit. You keep calling me a fucking. I'm a Navy SEAL. You fucking piece of shit. I'm fucking tired of this.
I know, but it's not a. If you're not 11 Bravo, you're a Pogue. Okay, I didn't make the rules of that. You know what I'm saying? It's just. It's fucking cold too. It's so fucking cold. Like I only have a little bit of vape left in this one, and
it's not even that cold. Not even that cold.
Might take forever for me to get it out. So I had to pack up with a new one. It's cold, guys. It's really cold. Okay, so we're gonna share vape, to keep this one warm. It's so fucking cold. If it cools off, the fucking vape will cool off again. So.
That's the priority. You already got me sharing sleeping pad. I gotta share a vape now.
Yeah, that's okay. You wanna hit that?
Yeah, if you don't mind, so I share everything with you. I share my girlfriend with you. Hey, Sheriff, let me hit that a couple times after you, if you don't mind. Black man's puff, puff, pass, motherfucker. I only took one. It's puff, puff, pass, you fucking Pogue. Yeah, I'm gonna throw it at you. I'm gonna throw it right at your fucking face, you bitch ass, fucking Pogue ass Navy.
Alright, guys, so we're gonna take advantage of this right now, and we're gonna cold weather right now. First thing in the morning, it's not gonna be that many people. People don't move around when it's cold and stuff, so we're gonna clean the weapons.
That's good. I should.
All right, get your weapons really cleaned up. Take advantage.
Okay. Shit, I like that. The sound is up.
Black man, what the fuck are you? What? Fucking Pogo. We're not all cleaning our weapons. I'm gonna clean my weapon while you two pull guard. Then he's gonna clean his weapon while we pull guard. Yeah, what the fuck are you doing over there?
That makes sense. That was a Pogue mistake. I go back.
Oh. That's a Pogue move. Pogue-ass move right there, motherfucker. They're yelling at you. Because you only work direct action, you fucking Pogue-ass. Do it. I got it.
Okay.
It's his. Throw it over, man. I'm still clean, but yeah, we think about that. We think about that a lot. If you were in Afghanistan and it got very, very cold in Afghanistan in the wintertime, but dramatically, a lot of the offensive Taliban, a lot of the bad guys stopped running around and stuff. Why? Did they all get so cold? No, that's when you actually split and you see who just the local freedom fighters are, like our rednecks in the woods here, and the real diehard fucking Taliban. Because the freedom fight, I'm going to use an example of Afghanistan. It's not like this everywhere, but I'm going to use an example, and it's very relatable to here. In Afghanistan, you know, you had the fucking war against the fucking Russians, the Soviets, and we were helping them. We were giving them weapons and World War II old weapons and Mujahideen weapons and shit. And those men fought the Russians off. And then they got older and they started telling their kids, their sons and stuff, the stories about how they ran around and fought Russians and shot Russians, and here's the gun right here, and they got it locked up and stuff. And then when the Americans fucking came to invade, those old men were fucking way too old now, but their sons were grown up now. So they pulled those weapons out and it's like, it's time to fight again. You know, it's not about these are Soviets, it's white guys in Afghanistan for those guys. So it's like, it's time to fight again. So they take that old ass rifle, and there in the spring and summer, they'd run down the hills and shoot at Americans and stuff. And then there in the fall, they'd go back and they'd fucking cache their fucking, that rifle, their dad's rifle or granddaddy's rifle. And then they would tell the stories during the wintertime to their kids. Hey, I ran around, I did this ambush, I linked up with these famous Taliban fighters, I did all this shit, you know. And then in a couple of years, they're too old to do it, and their kids come and take that weapon and stuff. And they only do it, those are like the local freedom fighter kind of guy. And it's very, you gotta take their weapons away. Everyone's like, oh, don't take weapons. You gotta disarm people like that, because as long as they have that one weapon, they have generational residual fighters. They're not that good in anything, but people are still gonna be fighting. But during the wintertime, those motherfuckers don't fight because they're not full-time fucking fighters. They're just rednecks in the woods that don't like fucking white people here. You know what I'm saying? During the wintertime, fucking 30 to 40, sometimes 50% of the fucking fighters in the area fucking leave. You know, they go back to fucking working with their families and stuff, and you only have 50 or less % of people out in the cold and stuff, and those are your diehards. You know, those are like your Chechens or your foreign fighters or your fucking guys who've been Taliban their whole life or what. Those are your diehard guys. So now it's less guys. Plus it's winter, the elements and stuff, the season, you know, they can't move and maneuver around. They don't want to and stuff, so they're doing less firefights and stuff. Less guys. It's harder to do missions. It's winter or seasonal. Maybe if you're in Africa, winter wouldn't be a big issue, but summer when it's hot as fuck, I don't know. But you have to think about the seasons. The seasons kind of dictate, I wouldn't say everybody, but they dictate a lot of the fighting and stuff. And it's getting cold as fuck here in Tennessee. You gotta think, you know, we're in Tennessee in December, we're having Operation Adam, and it's gonna be 3 days and 2 nights. You know what I'm saying? And some guys gonna be diehard as fuck and sleeping outside those 2 nights and fighting all the day fights and all the night fights. Some guys aren't. Some guys gonna be like, it's cold as fuck, I'm just fighting a Saturday day fight and coming back Sunday for the raffle. It splits, okay? So now we know it splits. At nighttime, we're going to have less fighters, but they're going to be diehard guys that we're fighting against. It's wintertime now. We have less fighters, but we have diehard guys. You see what I'm saying? I know you're a po. We'll catch you up later. Why? Because I'm high or because I'm a po? I understand what the fuck you're... I'm not a po. Sorry, man. Sheriff, I'm not a po. No, I got nothing to do with you being high, motherfucker. You are a po. You're a Navy SEAL po. I'm not a pogue, sorry, mate. You know that. I'm a Navy SEAL. Okay, that you know, I'm not infantry. I'm a Navy SEAL. I'm not a pogue. It's not. You can't be a pogue and a Navy SEAL. We're different. But do you, I mean, are you seeing what I'm saying here? Are you seeing? So it's winter time. I'm willing to bet a bunch of the fucking fighters in the fucking wasteland out there in the snapping field have gone home. They're not gonna sleep. They're not diehard. I'm wearing a Chechenian fucking field jacket that I got from Bear Tracks Military Surplus. Hit this motherfucker up. You know what I'm saying? But like, these guys aren't equipped. They didn't sign up for this shit. So if we just wait those guys out like cockroaches, we could probably go in there now, outnumber them, raid, do some hunting, and get some more shit, get some more toys. And I mean weapons when I say toys. Go Navy.